Hi there, my name is Julia Gross. I'm a student at Nashville State Community College, and this is the second part to my health literacy assignment where I'm going to discuss the changes that I would make in educating the community and Annie's daughter and son-in-law on how to help Annie, who was just recently diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. So, the biggest changes that I would make specifically for educating the caretakers, who are the son and the daughter-in-law, is I want them to really use their therapeutic use of self, and I want them to be empathetic for Annie and fully prepared for the fact that her life is going to be different. So the biggest changes that I would make are really emphasizing the importance of patience, empathy, and educating themselves on what Annie is going through. It can be very hard to understand what somebody is experiencing from the outside. So I just find it very important for her caretakers to really get on a level of knowledge where they can understand what she's going through and how to best support her. So really focusing on patience and just being empathetic. Now, for educating the community, so it's going to be the same things for the education of the caretakers, so empathy, patience. But the big thing with community is I want them to be educated on how to make their spaces accessible for individuals with rheumatoid arthritis. So Annie is probably going to be going to church. She's probably going to be going to, social groups and events, and those are going to be out in her community, and I would want to provide education on how to make different spaces in the community accessible for individuals with rheumatoid arthritis. So for example, having built-up handles at different locations, having hand railings for people to use when walking up and down stairs, stuff like that. So that's kind of how I would change up the educational portion.